Midnight in the city of angels. Bangkok never sleeps, but I am wide awake dreaming. Riding down Sukhumvit, rain on a visor. The wet asphalt reflects the life I used to know. Every street light feels like an interrogation, pushing the throttle just to drown out my own thoughts. The neon signs blur into a sea of red and gold. I am chasing a ghost in these crowded alleyways, lost in the neon reflections, heavy 808s beating like my broken heart, cruising through the shadows of the capital, hoping the city lights will guide me back to you. Empty glasses at the VIP table in Thong Lo, surrounded by people, but I'm sipping all alone. The ice melts just like the promises we made. Auto-tune tears hiding the pain I cannot trade. Lost in the neon reflections, heavy 808s beating like my broken heart, cruising through the shadows of the capital, hoping the city lights will guide me back to you. Triple O hi-hats rolling like the monsoon rain, sub bass vibrating through my hollow veins. I gave you my all, now I am left with the fate. Lost in the neon reflections, heavy 808s beating like my broken heart, cruising through the shadows of the capital, hoping the city lights will guide me back to you. Yeah, just another night, just another reflection, fading out.
Open street pace, distant traffic. Yeah, midnight in the city of angels. Bangkok never sleeps, but I'm wide awake dreaming. Riding down Sukhumvit, rain on the visor. The wet asphalt reflects the life I used to know. Every street light feels like an interrogation, pushing the throttle just to drown out my own thoughts. The neon signs blur into a sea of red and gold. I am chasing a ghost in these crowded alleyways, lost in the neon reflections, heavy 808s beating like my broken heart, cruising through the shadows of the capital, hoping the city lights will guide me back to you. Empty glasses at the VIP table in Thong Lo, surrounded by people, but I am sipping all alone. The ice melts just like the promises we made. Auto-tune tears hiding the pain I cannot trade. Lost in the neon reflections, heavy 808s beating like my broken heart, Gave you my all, now I am left with the fame. Lost in the neon reflections, heavy 808s beating like my broken heart. Cruising through the shadows of the Capitol, hoping the city lights will guide me back to you. Fading out.
Yeah. Sukhumvit. Lights flashing by. Just me in the shadows tonight. Just fill the bags. Floating. Heavy 808. Kicking in. Rolling down the avenue, neon signs blurring in the blue. Got my foot on the gas, but my mind is stuck on you. The street food smoke rising in the air. I look to the passenger seat, but you are not there. Sipping on something cold to freeze the pain, but the auto-tune cannot hide the rain. The triple lead hi-hats ticking like a clock. I'm circling the same old block, wishing you would call my phone. I hate this feeling of being alone in a zone. Midnight Sukhumvit, sliding through the dark, heavy 808s, beating like my broken heart. Melodies bleeding through the midnight haze. I am lost in the trap, lost in your maze, yeah. Never sleeps, but I'm dreaming of your face. Past the clubs and the alleyways, everything feels like a faded phase. People laughing but the silence is loud. I am just a ghost floating through the crowd. You promised me forever under the temple moon. Now I'm humming our song, slightly out of tune. Midnight Sukhumvit, sliding through the dark, heavy 808s, beating like my broken heart. Melodies bleeding through the midnight haze. I am lost in the trap, lost in your maze, yeah. Yeah, the city never sleeps, but I'm dreaming of your face. Smooth R&B, chords wash over the beat. The tires screeching on the empty street. I burn the bridges, I burn the past, but the scent of your perfume is built to last. Midnight Sukhumvit, sliding through the dark, heavy 808s, beating like my broken heart. Melodies bleeding through the midnight haze. I am lost in the trap, lost in your maze, yeah. The city never sleeps, but I'm dreaming of your face. Just the hi-hats rolling away, waiting for the break of day. Succumvit fate to black. I know you are never coming back. The river knows all my secrets. Yeah. Dark water flowing under the Rama Bridge. Sitting on the edge looking down from the ridge. Boats
cutting through the waves like you cut my soul. I gave you a half and you took the whole. Golden temple shining on the other side. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. Chao Phraya blows, sinking like a stone. Surrounded by millions, but I am completely alone. The current pulls me under, the sub-bass pulls me down. I am the loneliest king in this angel town. Temple bells ringing through the humid night air. Sifting through memories, it is just not fair. You promised me forever by the water's edge. Now I'm standing here, making a silent pledge. Chao Phraya blows, sinking like a stone. Surrounded by millions, but I am completely alone. The current pulls me under, the slides fighting through the ground. I am the loneliest king in this angel town. The fairy horn blows, some mournful low sound. I drop your silver ring right onto the ground. Let the river take the past, wash away the rush.
Engine revving, street noise, trap beat drops hard.
The back of a tuk-tuk speeding through the night. The wind is whipping my face under the yellow light. We hit a pothole, but I am already broken. Words of love we shared remain unspoken. Swerving through the lanes, dodging all the cars. Looking up at the sky, but I cannot see the stars. Neon blurring past like a cinematic dream. Nothing in this life is ever what it seems. Heavy 808s rattling the metal frame. I am trying to escape, but I only find your name. The driver asked me where I really wanna go. I tell him anywhere that the river flows. Past the Grand Palace, gleaming in the dark. A monument to kings while I'm falling apart. Neon blurring past like a cinematic dream. Nothing in this life is ever what it seems. Heavy 808s rattling the metal frame. I am trying to escape, but I only find your name. $50, but the toll is my soul. Trying to piece together what you completely stole. The flooding city colors washing over my face. I'm lost in the rhythm, lost in the space. Like a cinematic dream. Nothing in this life. Heavy in the seas. Heavy 808s. Hallel in the battle frame. I am trying to escape, but I only find your name. Keep driving. Do not stop. Fade out.
Yeah, Sukhumvit lights flashing by. Just me in the shadows tonight. Atmospheric pads floating. Heavy 808 kicking in. Rolling down the avenue. Neon signs blurring in the blue. Got my foot on the gas, but my mind is stuck on you. The street food smoke rising in the air. I look to the passenger seat, but you are not there. Sipping on something cold to freeze the pain, but the auto-tune cannot hide the rain. The triple-A hi-hats ticking like a clock. I am circling the same old block. Wishing you would call my phone. I hate this feeling of being alone in the zone. Midnight Sukhumvit, sliding through the dark. Heavy 808s beating like my broken heart. Melodies bleeding through the midnight haze. I am lost in the trap, lost in your maze. Yeah, the city never sleeps, but I'm dreaming of your face. Past the clubs and the alleyways, everything feels like a faded phase. People laughing, but the silence is loud. I am just a ghost floating through the crowd. You promised me forever under temple moon. Now I'm humming our song slightly out of tune. Midnight Sukhumvit, sliding through the dark. Heavy 808s beating like my broken heart. Melodies bleeding through the midnight haze. I am lost in the trap, lost in your maze. Yeah, the city never sleeps, but I'm dreaming of your face. Smooth R&B chords wash over the beat. The tires screeching on an empty street. I burn the bridges, I burn the past, but the scent of your perfume is built to last. Midnight Sukhumvit, sliding through the dark. Heavy 808s beating like my broken heart. Melodies bleeding through the midnight haze. I am lost in the trap, lost in your maze. Yeah, the city never sleeps, but I'm dreaming of your face.
Sun going down, grind never stop. Sky turns purple over the Bangkok skyline. Counting up the bad, pretending I am fine. comes and money goes, but the emptiness just grows and grows. Golden hour hustle, flexing my muscle, but losing my soul. The trap beat heavy, taking control. Sunset fading in the city lights, ready for another one of these lonely nights. Street side therapy. Let the 808 hit. Sitting on a plastic chair by the road, trying to lighten up this heavy load. A glass of your dawn to numb the brain, mixing the spirits to forget the pain. The stray cat sleeping by the noodle cart, I'm trying to mend a deeply broken heart. The bass rattles the bottles on the shelf, I'm sitting here talking to my own self. The local brew burning down my throat, trying to stay afloat in a sinking boat. The melody wraps around my heavy side, watching the midnight stragglers walk by. Spirits in the glass, spirits in my mind, leaving all the logic and the rules behind. The trap drums kicking like a pulse of grief, looking for a moment of sweet relief. Out of tune, crying in alcohol bag. Out of tune, crying in alcohol bag. The vendor packs up, sweeping up the street. My vision is blurry, struggling on my feet. I see two of everything, including you. Wondering if the things you said were true. A Tuk-Tuk passes with a booming stereo, playing a sad song from a time ago. I pour one more shot just to close the deal, hiding from the way I actually feel. Spirits in the glass, spirits in my mind, leaving all the logic and the rules behind. The trap drums kicking like a pulse of grief, looking for a moment of sweet relief. The gold tune crying in alcohol mart. Auto-tune crying in alcohol bar. The bottom of the bottle holds no reply, just a reflection of a red, tired eye. The crisp triple hats start to spin around. I'm slowly sinking into the underground. The heavy subbrain throws me to the floor. I tune away, I ain't take it anymore. Spirits in the glass, spirits in my mind, leaving all the logic and the rules behind. The trap drums kicking like a pulse of grief, looking for a moment of sweet relief. Check bin, time to go home. Spirits out.
Dark water moving.
just like my tears. Let the beat drop.
Staring at the river, watching the boats go by. Under the Ramavit bridge, trying not to cry. You told me forever, but forever was a lie. Now I am smoking in the dark, asking the heavens why. The current pulls me in, just like your gravity, trapped in this cycle, and then the tragedy. Chao, Phraya flows, taking my soul away. Wish I could turn back time, make you wanna stay. The 808 shakes the ground beneath my feet, but it cannot fill the void out of this empty street.
I remember the nights by the water, holding you close. Out of all my mistakes, losing you hurts the most. Street food aromas fading into the exhaust, calculating the price of love and what it costs.
Child Phraya flows, taking my soul away. Wish I could turn back time, make you wanna stay. The 808 shakes the ground beneath my feet, but it cannot fill the vast empty street. The water reflects the city lights, broken and scattered, just like my heart, torn up and battered, floating away like a lantern on the tide. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. Chao Phraya flows, taking my soul away. Wish I could turn back time, make you wanna stay. The 808 shakes the ground beneath my feet, but it cannot fill with void of this empty street. Let the river take it. Truth to fading out into the night.
Temple bells chime, heavy sub bass, seeking peace, finding none. Lighting up three sticks at the arrow on shrine, praying to the gods, hoping for a sign. Smoke curling up, mixing with the city smog, walking through my life like a thick, heavy fog. The marigold gardens wilt in the midday sun. I am fighting a battle that cannot be won. Incense burning, but my demons stay alive. Pushing 140 on the tollway, trying to survive. Heavy bass knocking down the walls inside my head. I'm holding on to every single word you say. Put my hands together, bow my head in grace, but all I ever see is the beauty of your face. Come spinning around, tollway trying to survive. Heavy bass knocking down the walls inside my head. I'm holding on to every single word you say. Flicking off the statues in the dark. You left a permanent scar right across my heart. Offerings of fruit and red soda on the tray. Nothing in this world can wash my sins away. Incense burning, but my demons stay alive. Some man 40 on the tollway trying to survive. Heavy bass knocking down the walls inside my head. I'm holding on to every single word you say. Ash falls to the ground, the bass fades, namaste. Crowded streets, empty heart. Walking through the smoke, where are you? Sizzling walks in, the smell of the smoke. Walking through the stalls, feeling completely broke. Not talking about money, talking about my soul. You left a giant hole, losing my control. Street food cooking, but I have no appetite. Wandering around aimlessly in the night. The heavy 808s booming from a passing car. Wishing I could reach you wherever you are. People brushing past me, laughing out loud. I am just a lonely fan floating in the crowd. A colorful lights just make me feel more gray. Why did you have to go and walk away? Midnight market goes, haunting these streets, moving to the rhythm of these heavy trap beats, looking for your face in the neon glow. Where did you go, babe? I need to know. Auto-tune tears falling down my face, floating like a spirit in this crowded place. Vintage shirts and the fake designer bags. My heart is torn to pieces, ripping in the rags. Remembering the nights we would share a bowl of noodles. Now I'm just sketching out these sad little doodles. Bargaining for love, but the price is too high. Looking at the stars in the Bangkok sky. The chill hip beat keeps my feet moving on, but my motivation to live is completely gone. The market goes, haunting these streets, moving to the rhythm of these heavy trap beats, looking for your face in the neon glow. Where did you go, babe? I need to know. Auto-tune tears falling down my face, floating like a spirit in this crowded place. The vendors are closing, shutting down the lights, surviving without you through these endless nights. The market is empty, just trash on the floor. I do not wanna haunt this place anymore. Midnight market goes, haunting these streets, moving to the rhythm of these heavy trap beats, moving down your face in the neon glow. Where did you go, babe? I need to know. Auto-tune tears falling down my face, floating like a spirit in this crowded place. Sweeping the streets, morning is coming, I am fading away. Ghost town, yeah, gone.
Yeah.
Bangkok nights. Heavy rain on the windshield. Let the 808 drop.
Driving down Sukhumvit, the neon bleeds red. Got these heavy thoughts of you spinning in my head. Wipers pushing away the past, but the glass stays blurred. Every promise that we made feels so alive. The traffic stops, but my mind keeps racing. It is your shadow in the passenger seat I am chasing.
City feels so cold without you here. Sipping on this bitter truth, drowning out the fear. Heavy bass knocking like my heart inside my chest. Trying to forget you, put these memories to rest. Now the VIP booth feels like an empty ticket. Ice melting in my glass, watering down the pain. Just a lone rider caught up in the monsoon rain. Whoa, this city feels so cold without you here. Sipping on this bitter truth, drowning out the fear. Heavy bass knocking like my heart inside my chest. Trying to forget you, put these memories to rest. They say time heals, but the clock moves slow. How do I let it go when you're all I know? Praying to the shrine at the corner of the street, hoping that in the next life our soul will meet. Oh, this city feels so cold without you here. Sipping on this bitter truth, drowning out the fear. Heavy bass knocking like my heart inside my chest. Trying to forget you, put these memories to rest. Yeah, let the rain wash it away. Fading into the midnight traffic. The beat fades out.
Engine revving pitched into a trap bass drop. Hold on tight. We are leaving the past.
Three wheels tearing through the midnight traffic. The speed is violent, the visuals are graphic. Tuk-tuk driver knows exactly where to target. Escaping the memories, escaping the show. Wind in my face, neon blurring into lines, leaving your toxic energy way behind. Three-wheel drift through the concrete maze, snapping out of your hypnotic daze. The 808 engine roaring
faster and faster. Let the wheel spin, losing you was the only way I could win. The triple levels match the rhythm of the street. Three-wheel drift through the concrete maze, snapping out of your hypnosis. The 808 engine roaring in the back. I am finally moving forward, staying on track. Screeching brakes, we made it. Keep the change, I am gone.
Too many people, too many faces. None of them are your muffled club bass playing through a wall. Walking down so 11 in the blur. Every passing girl just looks like her. Bass thumping from the doors left ajar. I am hiding my eyes behind the darkest shades. By far the vendors calling out, but I do not hear a thing. Lost in the trap of the bling and the sting. Neon pink flashing on my skin, wondering where the hell I have been. The hi-hats drilling fast like my racing heart, tearing my reality apart. Shadows dancing on the avenue. I am surrounded, but I only want you. The R&B melodies mixing with the smoke. Everything I said was just a joke. I am drowning in the shallow wood of the streets, dragging my heavy, broken feet. Taxis lined up, glowing pink and green, trying to escape this artificial scene. The auto-tune dripping with genuine regret. You are the one person I cannot forget. Buying cheap drinks to mask a high-priced pain. Going crazy, trying to stay sane. Shadows dancing on the avenue. I am surrounded, but I only want you. The R&B melodies mixing with the smoke. Everything I said was just a joke. I am drowning in the shallow end of the streets, dragging my heavy, broken feet. The beat slows down, heavy pads drop in. I am repenting for every little sin. The club lights dim, the street goes quiet inside. My mind is a full-blown riot. Shadows dancing on the avenue. I am surrounded, but I only want you. The R&B melodies mixing with the smoke. Everything I said was just a joke. I am drowning in the shallow bass rumble finishes.
Temple bells chime, heavy sub bass, seeking peace, finding none.
Lighting up 3 sticks at the air, 1 string, praying to the gods, hoping for a sign. Smoke curling up, mixing with the city smog. Walking through my life like a thick, heavy fog. The marigold garlands wilt in the midday sun. I'm fighting a battle that cannot be won. Incense burning, but my demons stay alive, pushing 140 on the tollway, trying to survive. Every bass knocking down the walls inside my head. I am holding on to every single word you say. Put my hands together, bow my head in grace, but all I ever see is the beauty of your face. Come on, spinning around, maybe I deserve the pain. A broken spirit dancing in the tropical rain. Incense burning, but my demons stay alive, pushing 140 on the tollway, trying to survive. Every bass knocking down the walls inside my head. I am holding on to every single word you say. Gold leaf flaking off the statues in the dark. You left a permanent scar right across my heart. Offerings of fruit and red soda on the tray. Nothing in this world can